Hello there, Ray here. Welcome back to the oldest vanilla survival server, ProtoTech. Where beating the game of Minecraft is just the beginning, where we took a plain old vanilla survival world and push it beyond its limits. How far can you push it before the game just breaks? In today's episode, we do just that, literally breaking the game of Minecraft from within the game without using any mods, data packs, or plugins. If you guys are new to the series, make sure to watch it from the beginning, as there is so much crazy stuff that occurred on the server, like fighting 30 ender dragons at once, releasing 100 withers to clear out a massive area, flying a fly machine for 11 months straight to reach the world border, collecting 21,000 levels of XPs, tricking the game to lightning 20 times a second, and so much more. You can find that link down below. In the previous episodes, we built up the Switch, which is an insane machine that makes it so that portions of Minecraft don't even work the way it should. Sand falls from the top of the world to the bottom of the world instantly. Lava can flow from top of a mountain to the very bottom faster than you can snap your fingers. Make sure you check out those linked below. Using this newfound power, we decided to take it one step further. And Johnny595, also known as the Mad Scientist, made a crazy contraption which does the unthinkable. With the help of ZoomStrike and I, after many hours of testing, we are ready to build up the machine and run it on the ProtoTech survival world. And make sure to share this video with your favorite Minecrafters so they can learn about all the cool stuff that can be done in survival. So let's head over to where Zoom and Johnny are and start up this crazy machine. Wow.
I have officially built something useful.
That is a lot of fun.
And not only that, it was really cool.
Semi-useful.
And this is really useful. We're gonna make like 6 perimeters out of this thing.
I think it'd be cooler just to have a block of sand there. Instant Taltic is about to go on.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
You crashed it.
Well, something was loaded that shouldn't have.
First try and we crashed the server. That's how we know we're doing great.
Maybe look around to see if there's anything that would crash the server. Any sort of redstone. There's probably just a clock somewhere.
So we're over here on top of this ocean. We're joined by Johnny595 as well as ZoomStrike. And we're going to be running some very odd looking fly machines. They are extremely special. You may also notice there is an ocean monument there.
They're extremely special.
And
just like Zoom.
And Johnny has his other account over at the Switch where he's going to turn on the instant tile tick as well as instant fall. And we're going to see something very bizarre that has never happened in the game Minecraft before. So all these machines here are pointing towards us, and all these machines over there are also pointing towards us. So what do you need to start them?
A redstone block.
Where does it go?
Magic, facts, and statistics.
Do we start it now?
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Power it.
Power it.
And unpower it. And sand.
Wait, something's happening.
No, it's happening.
I see it happening.
I can't even see it right now.
I see it happening.
I see it. We turn on the other one.
Hold on, I want to go down here. Oh, look at this.
Oh yes.
Oh, look at this. What is this, guys?
Oh, this took forever. Oh, I'm so glad.
Hours of
I
testing.
swear one of these things breaks unexpectedly.
Guys, that's right, guys. We have a flying sand generator in Minecraft. Hey, thanks to Johnny, who made the sand generator. What do you want to say about the sand generator?
It uses instant tile tick. Basically, it works kind of like TNT duplication, but whenever you do TNT duplication, the reason it works is because the TNT ignites instantly. But with sand, it usually takes 2 game ticks to do anything, but with this, it instantly falls because instant tile tick. So you can duplicate sand, just like you do with TNT.
This is so awesome. So it's literally a sand duper right here, and then the sand's falling here, getting pulled off to the side, and then there is another piston that's just shoving it to the side. So this little setup here is actually going to dupe sand and extend it 13 blocks worth of sand. Why can't we use observers?
Oh, because whenever instant tile tick is on, observers are a bit weird. They still work like observers. They still observe things, I guess. But they only send block updates, because the second the observer turns on, it instantly turns back off, so it never powers to anything. But we're still using it here to send a block update to a butted piston.
So it sends updates, but they're instant.
Yeah.
And it's not power. They don't send any power. They just send updates.
Yes.
So this piston, which is being butted by this redstone block, gets updated to this observer. And so yeah, pretty much the entire flying machine has to consist of mostly redstone blocks for it to work. Otherwise it'll break. So there's just a updating engine there. It's just like one of those engines that you would update and move forward one time, and that's connected to another updating engine. That one wants to extend but can't because this one's extending, so only when this one stops extending will everything be able to move forward once. So it actually moves forward and dupes sand, which is completely insane. And we're up here at the top of the world. We're up at 245, right up here at the very, very top of the world, and you can see there's an ocean mine over there. And a lot of people like to fill in ocean monuments with sand, right?
Yeah.
And so we have a flying sand jammer. So what are we gonna do?
We're filling in a lot more than just the ocean monument. We're filling in the ocean monument, and then let me think. It's like 100 blocks in every direction from it.
Yeah. I think it's like 250 by 250. It's like a full-size perimeter, but it's not a perimeter. It's gonna be full of sand.
It's 259 by however long we leave the machine on for.
Oh yeah, we might want to just keep running this thing. This thing is insane. So this is one of the machines, and you guys built up a whole bunch of them. I guess we should start this one too. I guess we come over here and start this other one. Because this one gets a head start, or do you want to get it a whole slice head start?
We have to wait a bit.
So here we have the little sand duper as shown from earlier. This observer here, observers don't actually send redstone signals anymore, but they will still send an update. So what it's going to do when this stops moving is it's going to go ahead and send an update to this piston, which will then retract this in. Now when that retracts, this piston that here will go ahead and push, which will then depower this piston, as well as bring those two in, and it will push everything forward after that.
So it's a lot of updating machines, but it works. It works.
Pretty much. My favorite part about this is what Johnny showed me, is if you actually put the piston right here to push it to the side, it will actually, when it moves forward, because the whole entire machine will stop, but when it moves forward, it will bring that piston along with it. And this is using quasi connectivity to power this piston here.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So it kind of multitasks as it goes.
Oh yeah, you did make this a lot smaller than the first one you showed me, with the little side things.
Yeah, John. Apparently this worked.
The first one, like an entire side of it, we didn't need, so I just like chopped off half of it, and it still worked.
That's nice.
I'd assumed that we needed that, but apparently not.
Yeah, what I tried doing mine was I was trying to dupe it sideways and have it also push the sand, and then later push in a piston, which would pull the piston plus the duper all over by one. But I can only pull over 7. This one's way better because you could pull the piston, which can push out 13. Great.
Yeah, 13. I'm very surprised I managed 13.
Here it comes. You can see it filling up. It's so awesome to watch this.
Oh,
yeah, I think this is the last one it will fill.
Oh yeah, I moved forward.
Yeah, it moved forward.
Yay! I started another row down there.
So glad.
We just have a wall of sand now.
Row of sand.
Look how big this was. Look how big this is.
Oh, this is...
Like, you don't understand how big this is. Like, filling an ocean monument, that's pretty small compared to filling in
this giant
area.
wall of 13 block wide.
You can imagine how big this is going to be. This is like by far the most craziest thing done in Minecraft.
The only difference between the wall maker machine and this thing is 2 blocks, which is crazy to believe.
Oh, that is pretty crazy. Oh yeah, the piston.
Yeah, it's the piston in the redstone block that powers the piston,
nice.
And then it's a wall builder.
Dude, this thing is so crazy.
So proud of this thing. It fills a lot faster than I thought it would.
Yeah, I was trying to hook all these together to make it like one big huge thing that moved across, but because the distance is so far apart between them, well, I mean, over here you can see the distance between them. It's like 13 blocks, so it's like not really worth it trying to make a whole redstone junction, especially with push limit being so small. It makes more sense to make this individual.
It's a really simple build, actually.
Okay, so you built the duper already. Yeah, now you're building. This is sticky pistons on both sides. Oh no, you got normal piston on one side. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you got normal piston on the back ends and sticky pistons
Okay, so you just got, these are just two, I guess call them like single step flying machines?
Non-updating, pretty much non-updating Caterpillar engines, but they
And
had to be
there's
built in this weird way.
Wow, that's pretty fast.
Yes, believe it
I
or
guess
not, that is right.
It dupes it, goes forward, it lands here, and then it picks that piece up on the slime, and then moves it forward over here again. Then, once it gets full, then this will power it over to the side.
The way this works is, what will happen is the piston at the front here will get filled up on the push limit, and so it will no longer be powered by the quasi-connectivity redstone block here, the little magic trick.
Okay.
And then what will happen after that is it'll stop pushing, and then when the machine moves forward, it'll actually bring the piston along and automatically restart the machine.
Nice, okay. You can see how the duper is up here. That's what causes it to duplicate.
It's because it pushes the block under the sand, then it pushes the rail, which updates the sand, and then it pushes the sand, which was duplicated because it falls down when the rail updates it, but since it's already labeled to be pushed, it puts a sand block there.
Okay, so we're ready to start this side up. Power it.
Yes.
Remove the power. Yay! It's
Hey!
Hey, Ray's first time launching a flying... I was about to say, this is my first time doing a first time in Minecraft for the first time.
That's a lot of first times.
Yeah, I did a lot of first times today.
It's a lot of sand.
I'm so glad I made this. It's such a cool thing.
This is epic. And now that I look at it, like this flying machine looks a lot smaller when you remove that side piece from it.
So every 24 blocks you have a chance of one flying machine catching up one block to another one. Just a chance, but because of how things average out, I think it was 4 blocks so we can start it.
It's so crazy to watch the sand like reach the edge and just vanish it, because it instantly falls all the way down to that pile that's getting formed down there, way down there. It stacks up really fast. Literally as fast as this thing can move, it can generate sand, which is pretty insane. No! Clipped into the sand.
Well, you're about to have sand there too.
Uh-oh.
So we have another machine which we haven't built yet, but I think we're going to build it somewhere on the nether ceiling that can make a wall this tall at 3 blocks per second.
3 blocks per second, wow.
It uses a lot of duplicators. It's the flying machine's like 500 blocks long.
Jeez.
So part of it, you have to turn on the permaloader just to use it.
That's scary. So as soon as this fills up, it's going to move itself forward. You'll see all the flying machines kind of lock up so they can push each other. So the first part's going to lock up is the front part. And then that allows other stuff to catch up. Kind of see how the first part was just locked there for a second.
I'm so glad this works, dude. I remember when I first joined on and I heard you got a end portalist or a flying duper. I was like, oh no way! And then you're like, well, not necessarily. I need to. Ooh, I want help.
Should we warn the other members not to join?
Probably.
Make some kind of announcement.
Tell the members they crash and then. Come on, we got some form of authority there. If they crash, we fill their base with chickens. Sure.
No, we're gonna fill it with sand.
If they crash, we cover their base in sand.
Fill their base, yeah. Fill their base with
towards
sand.
them.
Say goodbye to your base. We're filling it with sand, buddy.
This is Earth Computer's second base.
My little brother just said, no, fill it with gravel, because then it's going to be even more annoying to look at.
Oh yeah, there, moved forward, nice. So yeah, the both of them meet together and they fill up the entire area. So if all these are built spaced out correctly, you should have no gaps in between. You should have a solid brick of sand. It's going to be approximately 14 million sand blocks.
If you just turn instant tile tick off, the flying machines will just they'll just stop. Well, I mean, they'll keep trying to go, but they won't be able to. Also, it's really easy to stop them. If you just place a redstone block here, it stopped.
Oh, and it's easy to start again? Just remove it?
Well, you just mine the redstone block.
Oh, nice.
And bam.
So
Because
this one can be started.
Alright, you guys ready? Just
Yes.
power and unpower it, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Slowly. Power. Yay!
And now
Nice.
we have sand.
I got the third one going.
This one the duper's I built.
Also, another thing that we're thinking of doing is making basically a sand super flat world somewhere, except way lower so that it won't take forever. We just find some massive area somewhere, cover it entirely in sand to make it all flat world.
Just be like
Well,
a
super flat
redstone ready world.
Yes. We could have a redstone testing world.
Redstone testing world in
Oh,
survival.
here you can see it coming up. Dude, it comes up so fast.
Fell.
That's crazy. And it already starts the next row. These things are just insane.
This is amazing.
Power? Move power? Nice. So that
Sand.
one's starting right there. Here comes the other water. Getting closer to this island. Doesn't matter, we're gonna fill it in. And this one should reach all the way over to that one and fill in any gaps. I guess we can remove this netherrack block, right? That way it can fill up to it.
Just gonna
Ooh,
mine
treadmill.
some trees down there. You know, Ray,
Treadmill.
once you fill in the ocean monument, you could mine down to it and just drain the whole thing and just have
I'm
an
busy.
underground.
I'm walking on my treadmill.
Great.
Can't tell if I'm walking forward or backwards.
We can get rid of these trees so fast with instant tile tick, remember?
Well, why do you want to remove the trees? I think it's cool that we just completely encase the island just like a volcano erupted and just dust falls on it. It just cases it exactly like it is.
Okay. I'll just leave it.
What were you saying about the ocean monument?
I was just saying if we want, we can mine down to it and have an underground ocean monument. Once this thing fills it.
Also, I think the mark on top of it that you see there on top of the ocean monument means that someone already went in there and took out all the sponges and I think killed the Elder Guardians as well.
Can you see my ult from here? Just sitting there on the monument.
Oh, you're
In a boat.
Oh, I don't
Keeping the squids at bay.
I don't think so. Oh, your account's loading the squids, so the squids aren't constantly despawning.
Yes.
We should make a squid switch.
Be useful. Yeah, I'm just
Ray,
going
can
to
I
jump off
borrow
the cliff now.
Can I borrow some fireworks again? Sorry, I don't have some in my
3
inner chest.
diamonds.
Okay. I will repay you in a stack of obsidian.
Ooh.
It's one. Oh, there we go.
You know, Ray's the one running the
All right,
obsidian.
there you
Wait, I didn't get anything!
All right, here, take
got scammed.
a stack of obsidian,
Obsidian, that's nice.
16 observers,
Ooh.
and all of that stuff. Oh, I just gave you back the fireworks.
Oh, yeah, I got a fireworks back? That's a really good deal. I like this deal. Actually, I got
Okay,
more
deal.
fireworks back.
If you double up the deal with fireworks, I'll give you some more items. I'll give you 6.
You said you hadn't have any fireworks. You gave me back more fireworks than I gave you.
Wait, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I have 27. I did. Oops.
I only
Well,
had
that was-
like 40, and now I have a
Off
stack
the
in
cliff,
26.
Drag.
You had like more fireworks than I did.
I didn't even know I had fireworks.
He was asking me for
It's
fireworks.
I'm asking you for fireworks and I already had them. Here, you can take whatever I gave you.
I got eggs.
I have 6 gas
Here,
spheres
have
from
some
gas
eggs in your
constantly.
face.
Oh, yay.
Egg face.
They taste
Ooh.
raw and uncooked, but I mean, it's still a
Here,
good present.
Here, that's some raw fish.
Yay.
Okay, you ready to do some sand surfing?
Go back in the wild.
And surfing.
Oh yeah, I want to surf. Let's go. I have the honor of surfing with RaysWorks in real Minecraft.
Ooh, this is really glitchy. Okay,
Glitchy, laggy.
okay, can we...
Come on, I believe in you, dude. You can do this.
Yeah,
Yay!
right.
I'm gonna jump on the minecart
We
before I hit
did
the
it.
ground.
I'm suffocating.
Oh. I think we, oh, we found the stack. Here it is. You're just standing on top of me. That looks so messed up. You're literally just standing on the boat and my boat is stuck in there. No, not suffocating whatsoever. This is the best way. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen when it moves over? Probably gonna suffocate me, isn't it?
I can only assume we'll stop breathing.
Dude, you can
for a
land
minute.
that so easily. It's crazy. This is how
It's
everybody
only
should
a
store their
boat.
boats. Wait, this won't break the sand, will it? Having a boat like this?
No,
No.
No, I doubt it.
It's going right through it. Yeah. Because normally it would
it'll
like
just
it didn't break, but you can't break the sand when
Wait, is the getting in a boat with
Once
an
it falls
elytra
on.
bug still a thing? Because that bug's hilarious.
it is. They just removed it in.
I know, I'm
last
so mad.
snapshot.
Like, why can't you make
What's
the
the
game less
bug, elytra bug?
laggy instead of...
You go in
if you get
Elytra
in a
mode and then
boat
click on a boat and you can be there. Okay, here comes the sand.
And
Here
it
comes the sand. It's gonna
looks really
suffocate me.
weird and-
It's gonna suffocate me. Oh my goodness.
No!
How did I get out of it? I go this way, I guess.
You breathe, dude. If you breathe in the sand,
I made it.
you might cough a bit.
Doing
but
some
you
sand
cough
surfing. Can I hit you? Oh, I can. Hey,
What happens if I break the boat?
dude, this thing is so huge. We're like halfway between the bottom and the top.
I know, it's crazy.
It's insane.
Sand.
Oh, we have such a big area to fill in too. It's gonna take like a long
This
time.
is
know,
like
it's
20 wall builders at the same time.
20 wall
20
builders
thick-
at the same
20
time,
thick
they
wall
can't run out of
builders.
materials.
They're thick wall builders
20
too.
Wall builders I mean, they're kind of dead to me now. I have the perimeter breaker right here, and it's doing a good job.
Uh-oh, sand's coming back up. Oh, no. Go forward again. Oh.
Yay,
Oh,
oxygen.
here. Here, oh no, oh no!
Oh no! Oh, I took fall damage on the boat?
Did you?
Yeah, I took fall damage on the boat.
Dang.
Like this, I have
Oh yeah, this wall is looking really
forward,
nice.
So.
A plus.
I know,
you
it's
guys get A
amazing.
plus. We have
Yeah,
like,
I get an A plus.
we have
from
like 50 little
WaveWorks.
minions up there like placing sand. You guys doing a good job. You know those people that have those videos are like, I got 500 people together to do something.
Yeah, 50 videos, yeah. So true.
Here's us. We got 20 fly machines to do stuff for us.
We got
20 mechanical minions.
We got 20. No. We need to do the intro for that. Hold on, let me start recording. We got 20 flying machines to build us over the. Okay, never mind. That was horrible. We got 20 flying machines to build us over the amount of atoms that are in the universe. See what happens
That's
next?
not
Make
how
sure
it
you
works.
subscribe, and we'll get right into the video. All right. Oh yeah, it is my turn. All right, you guys ready for this?
Yep.
3, 2. Just kidding. You think I'm gonna count down?
So where's that one
Good work.
landing? Oh, that was right there.
Yeah. Wow, we're getting near the land.
Yeah, we got near land.
We should have started that a bit later, now that I think of it. Because it's going to be in the higher... Oh, but it's going to drop back. Yeah, it's in the higher elevation. Something I'm removing from the trees. I just had another amazing idea. You ready?
Yes.
Wither laser versus sandwall. Wither laser.
Wither laser
Click
versus sand generator, I like it.
Wither laser versus world mortar versus sand generator all in one video.
That's amazing. I know we do. We summon a wither in the center of this and we see if it can escape.
Oh,
Can the
great.
wither escape or really suffocate to death inside of the sand?
Find out in this video.
I think we're gonna end up with a wither running around near the map area.
That's not something that's safe. Let's do it.
I don't think he'll escape. Guys, place your bets.
I don't think so either. This is pretty quick.
I think he'll just move to the side whenever sand goes for him because he can break the blocks.
The thing is, that's true.
The
Yeah.
ultimate YouTube memes all in one. This is gonna be the next Minecraft meme right here. Just flying sand duper.
Like sand duper.
It's beautiful though.
Doing a great job. We had another crazy idea, which is in the future, if we ever need any sand, we could build a special fly machine. We could come in here and harvest the sand and turn it into items. Because there's gonna be like 14 million blocks of sand here. It's gonna be insane. Especially someday if they remove like sand generators. Downside to running this machine is that if you happen to load a chunk that has like a comparator clock or a torch repeater clock, it will actually crash the server, as you guys probably seen in my previous videos when running the switch. So Zoom accidentally died here and he tried to get back here by coming through the nether. Of course, the nether loads a lot of different things, including probably some clock because it crashed the server. And crashing the server means these things stop. They can freeze in really weird positions, but the guys went ahead and also fixed them all, so now they're all ready to run again. And we'll continue running this in the future, but we have to stop it so we can work on some other stuff as the ProtoTech weekly events coming up. And it's very difficult for other people to be playing on the server if they have to be really worried of where they can go. The progress on the sand perimeter is looking amazing. I mean, look how big this thing is. This thing is massive. We're not like even halfway the entire width yet, so it's going to be crazy. And then it's going to go all the way over there. I mean, we can literally let this thing just constantly run if we want to. We are looking for cool names for this thing. Some ideas we had was the quicksand monster, as it slowly engulfs the entire world. You can see it does some pretty crazy stuff, like here's some floating sand that just made all by itself. So tell us your ideas down in the comments. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Thanks so much for joining me as I have fun in survival. Bye bye.